Ella παιδιά, Jimmy's here. Just a quick one. I'm in the street again. Why? Because I love being in the street. You meet this sort of particular people, and there is the popular wisdom, you know, either in graffitis on the walls and this and the other, and you meet these characters always with a fantastic philosophy. You always learn something from them. The problem is when you have to meet with a guy with a nice suit and a nice tie and a Rolex and a Ferrari, you go to his office and all you hear is stupidities and bullshit. I do and I have and I have and I do and I do and I have. Malaka, fantastic mental masturbation. So this is an idea that came out the other day, you know, on Monday. We get together, a lot of comedians here in Madrid. By the way, if you come by Madrid, you have to pass by this bar. It's called Conejo Blanco in Malasaña. And we get together comedians from all over the world. If not the world, the great part of the world. And it's an idea by Shergot. You see him in my Instagram. His name is Sherwin, but he likes to be called sexy all the time. So I told him, Malaga, Sherwin, you are already sexy. He said, no, I am sexy all the time. This is like the 5.0 of sexy. He's not sexy sometimes. He's sexy all the time. And it's hosted by another comedian, by the way, Roberts, my brother, is from Venezuela. So it's very funny because you have a guy from New York, the sexy all the time, Roberts from Venezuela, giving orders to a Greek. This is fantastic. But you have comedians from all over. Come and see us. So instead of going to the zoo here in Madrid, come and see the Comedy Zoo. You have people from France, Camille, from Denver, Emma, super guy, very funny, Mike, he's super skinny. He's a Jew from Australia. Malaga. They go everywhere, these guys. The guy is so skinny that I told me, Malaga, Mike, when they circumcised you, being skinny as you are, they must have taken off 25% of your body. This is almost a cannibalism. And we were talking, you know, over there. I don't remember what I said in the act, but I was talking about this unconscious bias. Because I think the unconscious bias is not so unconscious, really. It's pretty conscious. It's like, you know, I don't know whether it's a euphemism or oxymoron to say things we cannot say publicly, so we disguise them, no? And the idea came about because I saw a documentary on Obama, you know, the great Barack Obama. Fantastic president, for media reasons. Lousy presidents, for executive orders, never. So the guy says, no, when I entered the White House, I had a BlackBerry. But after a while, they gave me a smartphone. Malaga, you the president of the divided states of America. You're saying that you had the BlackBerry, and they said, no, black, no, we're going to give you a smartphone. So what are they implying? That black is stupid, stupid berry and smartphone? And nobody says anything, and this was said by Barack Obama. This is amazing. So these are the unconscious bias. Some ladies passing by here and looking at me. They're looking at the Greek in the street, and there were some girls in the audience from Filipinas. So I tell them, you know that here in Spain we have these cookies called Filipinos. I don't know, nobody says anything about not being offensive with people. Nobody says anything. In France, we had the small yogurts, you know, les petits Suisses small yogurts. But of course, the Swiss don't complain because they have all the money in the world. Those who complain, it's always us. The same, the poor, the small, the this, the off. We like to be victim because when you're a victim, eventually you might get some sort of compensation from the European Union, from the United Nations. You never know. If you don't cry, you don't get anything. So this is the situation. And talking about this unconscious bias, you know, they talk about Black Friday, Black Monday, Black Hole, Black Day. It's always black. Whatever is bad is black. And nobody says anything, Malaga. So again, you're going to tell me, no. They're going to talk about it in Congress. Malaga, compare Africa to the United States of America. You are 5 over there. There's 100 million Africans in Africa, and they don't complain. But why don't they complain? Because they've been getting all the money from the Chinese. Of course, because now Africa it's like the fridge of China. They bought everything. So why don't they complain? Because the politicians get their money on the side, you know, in cash. They send it to Dubai. Once it's in Dubai, they call a lawyer in London. The lawyer in London takes the black money. Again, you see black. When it's bad, it's black. They take the black money, they turn it white. When it's white, it's good. It's amazing. And then with this white money, they go and invest where? In Greece. So everybody's happy. In Dubai they're happy, the lawyers are happy, in Africa they're happy, the Chinese are happy, everybody's happy. Even the Russians, they're happy because they send all their black money to Dubai. Over there they change black to white, not very inclusive, and they go and buy properties in Greece. Why? To get the golden visa. So what is the golden visa? Golden visa, if you invest such an amount, we give you the visa for the Schengen. Malaka, so what you're telling me is that all immigrants who die crossing the Mediterranean and all these people who try go to the embassy, the consulates for the visa, students from, not so rich families who try everything and they don't have the money for the golden visa, they get fucked because the system is like this. But if you have the money, everything is allowed and everything can be bought. For example, World Cup in Qatar. For example, Winter Olympic Games in Saudi Arabia. So this is the system. So, conclusion, money buys everything. Hey, Malaka Jimmy's, you're not telling me anything new. No, I'm not telling you anything new. But now it's completely institutionalized. Now we all accept it. This is the situation. So if you pass by Madrid, we wait for you in Malasaña, Conejo Blanco. Ade, pedía, Jimmy Zapas, the Greek genius.